Welcome to this tutorial on how to add post into Nuelink from Google Sheets automatically. Guys, Nuelink is a social media scheduling application by which you can schedule your future social media posts. And if you want to add the post content and collections in Nuelink, you can do it automatically by using our automation in which we are going to integrate Google Sheets with Nuelink. And as you are going to add a new content in a row in Google Sheet, the same content will be sent to Nuelink automatically. So you do not have to manually switch between these two applications and you do not have to manually add the details. So it will save your time and improve your productivity. So without any further ado, let's begin. To set up this automation, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation and integration tool. And this is the landing page of Pabbly. And I'm going to paste this same link in the description as well so that you can sign up for free from here. And you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automations. So you can just sign up right now. And after that, sign in and select Pabbly Connect product and you will reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. From here, click on this create workflow button. Here you can give a suitable name to your workflow. So let me give a name here. So I have given the name here as Google Sheets to Nuelink integration. After giving such names, click on create button and your workflow page will load up like this. And on this page, guys, you will find these two modules, the trigger and the action. So with the help of these two things, we can set up any automation. So guys, trigger is that event which is going to start the workflow and the action would be an automated consequence or the response of the trigger. In our use case, guys, adding a row of data in Google Sheet is going to trigger this workflow and the action would be to send the data to Nuelink collection. Okay, so when you click on this trigger window, it will ask to choose the trigger application. So here I'm going to choose Google Sheets. And then I'm going to select the trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row. And it will give me this webhook URL. So with the help of this URL, I'm going to create a connection with Google Sheets application. And with the help of that connection, we are going to capture some data from our sheet and bring it here in the response section of this workflow. So you need to follow these steps written here to make this connection. So you can read the steps and follow them. Let me show you directly how you can create this connection. So first of all, you need to open your spreadsheet in incognito window if you are using multiple Google accounts in the same browser. As I am doing that, so that's why I have opened it here to make the connection properly. Now guys, from here you have to click on this extensions option and from this add-ons menu, click on get add-ons, and from the Google Workspace Marketplace window, you have to install Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on. Okay, so it will just take 2 minutes to install it. I have already installed it, and after installing this add-on, you have to refresh your spreadsheet. That is an important step. Okay, after refreshing the sheet, when you click on extensions one more time, you will find the Pabbly Connect webhooks option available here in the drop down. From here, you have to click on the initial setup button and this window will open up. Here it will ask for the webhook URL and the trigger column. So it will show you blank fields like this. Okay, so in the URL field, you have to paste the URL that you got from your workflow, and in the trigger column, you have to mention the final data column of your workflow, of your spreadsheet. Final data column means the column in which you are entering the data finally, and that is going to trigger the workflow. That means whenever you start adding the data in any row here, you will start from column A, then you will come to column B. So column B will be the final data column because as you are going to enter the data in column B, the workflow is going to trigger. Okay, that means B is the trigger column. Here we are adding two things, the caption of the post and the media attached in the post. Okay, right. So and our trigger column is B column, right? So I have put here B. Now let me copy the webhook URL that we got here. So I have clicked on copy here, and here you can see it started showing waiting for the webhooks response. This means now let us capture some data from our spreadsheet and bring it here. So go back to the initial setup in incognito window and paste the URL here like this. And here you will find this send test button. So when you click on send test, the data of the first row that you have in your spreadsheet will be sent to the workflow as the test data. So let's click on send test button here. And here you can see guys, test data sent successfully is written here. Now you can click on submit. Okay, let's check in our workflow if we got the data. And here you can see guys, in this response section we got the data. Here you can see the spreadsheet name, the sheet's name, and the media attached in the media column is here, and the caption is here in the caption label, you can see. And this is the same data that we had here. You can read it here also. Okay, and this was the link, and the same got captured here. Reading is good for you because it improves your focus, and this is the same data that we had here. Okay, so that's how you can capture the data. Now you can close this initial setup, and from here you have to do one thing more. Just go to extensions one more time, and from the Pabbly Connect webhooks option, check this send on event option as well. So when you click on send on event, what will happen? Whenever you are going to add any new row here, that is going to trigger the workflow. Okay, now guys, whenever you want to add you want to schedule the content, you can create a record here and it will be scheduled for future in Nuelink. Okay, and to add this data into the collection section in Nuelink, you have to connect Nuelink here in the actions tab. Search for Nuelink and then select the action event as add post to collection. Then click on connect button. From here select add new connection, then click on connect with Nuelink. And here it will ask to authorize Pabbly Connect. Okay, from here you have to select your brand that you have created in Nuelink. Then you have to select the collections name. So my collections name is general collection. So click on give access to general and you will be connected. You can see we are now connected. Here is my Nuelink's dashboard and you can see I am under collection section. Okay, under collections page, these are my two collections, general and draft. And I want to add the post in the queue in this collection, in this general collection. Okay, and we have connected it. And here it started asking for the caption of the post, the media if you want to attach, alter text if you have any, title if you have any, and if you want to share it on Instagram, you can make it 0 or 1. 1 is for yes, 0 is for no. So I am putting here 0. And here if you want to post it as a short, you can put 0 or 1. I'm putting 0. And for these things to fill, I'm going to use the test data that we have received here from spreadsheet, and I'm going to map the labels here in these fields. And to map the labels, you just have to click here on this caption field and the previous step will appear here in the drop down like this. From here, when you click on it, you can see the data and map the caption label that you have received here like this. Okay, similarly, let me map the media content. Okay, if you have other things, you can similarly map it. And if you want to, if you have the reels created to share on Instagram, you can put 1 here and it will be posted like that. Now guys, let's check our connection with Nuelink. Here you can see right now I have all these posts in the queue. Last post was this, and let me just click on save and send test request and see if this post that we have mapped here is added in the queue in Nuelink or not. So this is the response, success it is showing. Let's check in Nuelink if we have the post added in the collections queue. And here is the general collection. And here you can see guys, 12 seconds ago this thing is added here. And you can read, reading is good for you because it's improve your focus, memory, empathy and communication skills. This is the same data that I had here, and you can see the image content as well that I had uploaded here. This is the same image and it got uploaded here like this. Okay, this is how it is going to work guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up it only once. After that, you do not have to do anything manually in the workflow. After that, whenever you are going to add the data here in the spreadsheet, that is going to trigger the workflow and the data will be added in Nuelink automatically. And guys, I have created this link using my WordPress website. I have loaded media on that website, and from there I have created the link. You can create a link using Google Drive or any other cloud application as well. Okay. And you can use this workflow, as I'm going to paste the link of the workflow in the description, and you can clone this workflow in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, if you want to connect with our support team, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. You can ask and discuss your queries on our forum via this link, and you can check the pricing plans of Pabbly Connect via pabbly.com/connect #pricing. And guys, if you like our videos, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.